Hello YouTube, this is Dragonheart and welcome to Napoleon Total War Swiss Confederacy campaign, and here we are on the campaign map. And if you remember in part 15, pardon me, if you remember in part 15 we had the Battle of the Balkans, and this army by Dietrich Hamann defeated this army, and we were also able to assassinate the general at the end of that video. So here we are. And a quick note as well before we start. Give a like to episode 14 of this campaign. Once it reaches 10 likes, there will be a 1 hour special as soon as that video reaches 10 likes. So as soon as it reaches 10 likes, 1 hour special. Here we are now. I remember I placed this army in between Belgrade and this army, and I have my spy scouting ahead, and just make sure we know where we are. These are our lands. We have a town. Don't have much money. We'll then turn. Bankruptcy, right? Wrong button. Minus 310. Really, if we're going to weaken somewhere, we'll weaken Luzerne. Just take a couple of units and disband them. Minus 84. We can do that for a turn. That's fine. It's no problem at all. French army on our lands in Venice. The worst thing that could happen to me now would be the French deciding to turn against me. Oh, I always freak out when they go past my lands. Austrian army there. The Ottomans, I can't exactly leave the Ottomans to constructed some roads. I can't exactly leave the Ottomans there because if I go in this direction, they'll just go in my direction and attack Zagreb. So I probably have to go back and defeat them again, finish them off for good. For now, my scout, my spy can just go on ahead, and there we are. There's another Ottoman army that's going to be reinforcing here soon. So my best bet is probably to retreat to here at least and take out this army. If I linger here, even if I take the Balkans, I probably will lose some men, lose some troops. And this army, which has got over half a stack of troops, although it looks like they've been battling somebody before. Yeah, we're going to go back with this army. I'm going to take this guy out. And we forced him backwards, and the army has withdrawn. But I'm going to pursue him. I want to wipe this army out. We'll quickly show this battle. They've only got 5 units. Battle of Osijek Farmland, 1806. If I don't deal with this army, they're just going to raid my towns and my supply posts and be a nuisance, so I'm better off just getting rid of them, removing them, and focusing on the Ottomans then. But I may have to reinforce this army, get a few more troops. Definitely need some more cannon. I don't think we got much cannon. I might be wrong, I think we have got 1 unit of cannon, if I remember correctly from the last video. Yeah, we got 1 unit of cannon, and we can see their troops over here. So what we're going to do, my cannon can be placed on the flank by here, and we can unlimber them. I have my skirmishers grouped together, single line directly in front, like so, and we have Luzerne, Geneva. We'll just group a lot of these and we'll just get them all behind in a single line. Don't need to be too long because of the type of battle this is. There's the rest of their troops, and I'm going to be a bit defensive. Let them come to me. let my cannons force them to make some moves on me. Just bring this line up. Get to this path by here. And actually run these troops out as well. And these guys, get them all to position quickly. And let my cannon just focus on them. This line protects the cannons. My general's near enough to the cannons as well. To give everybody a bit of a rally. I could actually try to flank and perhaps take one of these buildings with one of my troops later on. So that was something to consider. But as things stand, 78, 106. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Destruction, carnage. Use my cannons to its full advantage. Get these men coming to me. If they want to come to me and take me out, they're going to have to withstand my cannons. I'm just going to play the waiting game. And these guys can actually start flanking around now. In a single line. Nice. And I want these guys to reinforce. You guys are going to have to form square straight away. There we go. Getting some shots away. And we've actually routed a couple of the units already. These guys are in square doing their job. And here we go. Shots getting fired upon Libyan Colorgu. These guys come near the cannons, they get fired upon. There we go. The general's routed anyway. See if we can take out whoever we can now. They can stay in formation like so. You guys can come up. These guys can come in support. We'll bring this left flank up slightly. Get all these guys involved. Keep a couple back in reserve just in case something goes wrong, but I doubt that very much. And it looks like these guys are... they've left their horses. Left their horses and ran away.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Just piling in the shots. And they've all routed now. Total annihilation. Up when units come back. Up and it's the end of the battle. Heroic victory apparently. There we are, we only lost 81 men. They lost quite a bit. And they have finally disappeared. I want to get back into my own lands. I'm actually going to go back. +2 to morale in battle, that's good. He's my only general. He's steady under fire. I want him to go back though. To Zagreb, because I need to replenish my forces. Perhaps even give another cannon or two. Venice, I want to keep Venice strong in case the French deceive me. They have armies nearby. I'm always wary of them. Oops. Switzerland can afford to always offload 1 or 2 units, which I'm going to do again. Switzerland, they all still love me, still in Switzerland. And by doing that, I actually get a bit of profit. So we'll end turn. Show a bit more of the campaign map in this video, seeing as that was a very quick battle, very straightforward. What I'd like now is the French to either wage war on Württemberg or on the Kingdom of Italy. If they did that, then it gives us an opportunity to perhaps take another province. And here we are, war declared between the French and Prussia. Let's have a quick look. Zoom out a minute. I'll see where the French are. So they're going to have their forces up north fighting. We got them in Hungary as well, which isn't far away from the Ottomans, and they are at war with pretty much everybody that we're at war with. Wittenberg, it'd be good if I can get Wittenberg to go to war against me. They've got a full stack for they, and they've got one right on their border. So if they goading me to go and attack them, let's get Diedrich Command back into Zagreb. Let's get these guys back in here. Let Zagreb. Let them heal up in Zagreb. Take a new stack into the Balkans, into Ottoman territory, and perhaps try and take that province. The problem I got is if I go too far east, then danger, because, well, Prussian army there. If I go too far east, then I'm too far into enemy territory, and there's three nations to the east that are all at war against me: Austria, the Ottoman Empire, and Russia. So I could end up fighting a three-way war, which I don't want. That's why I'm a bit more cautious, a bit more reluctant to go. Yep, it's not good. A little bit more reluctant to just go flying into there straight away. My skirmishers are okay. I got a new skirmisher unit for there. So we'll take. Whoops, didn't want that. Doesn't matter. I'm going to take both cannons this time. Take one unit of cavalry, which I didn't have last time. I'll leave one unit of skirmisher behind. Put the one in there with me. And what we got? Take these 4 units, and we will take 2 of these plus one of the skirmishers. There we go. That's a better looking army, a lot stronger than the previous one. We'll go into Ottoman territory again. Do we go for the commission? I'll go up there. Where's my spy? I want to bring him back over now. I need to find out. Yeah, it looks like we're okay to go there next turn and perhaps take Belgrade. But I have to be wary of the Austrians. Actually, it should be good if I go around and up here. French are not far away up there, so one of my borders should be protected if I do take Belgrade. We'll end turn again. We'll see what happens this turn now. Ooh, the Austrians are there. We could go and take the Austrians out. I need to find something out a minute though. I want to find out if Austria is at war with the Ottomans. Who's allied to who in the east? That's what I need to find out. It looks like they're at war with the Ottomans. Where are we? Ottoman Empire. But they're at war with Austria and Russia. So that's good for me. Russia are allied with Austria though. I could see this working. Right, we're going to go with this army then. Do I go for Austria? Well, they've done the hard job for me already, raiding that town, so I may as well go and take the province. But then again, I'll have to deal with them afterwards, so we may as well go here. Find out where they are. This army's disappeared completely. Don't know where they are. They've just been here. They could have gone around the coast. They could be around the coast. May have just wasted some move points. Right, I want this guy now, my spy, to go into these lands. These French lands. I want to find out how the French are doing up here. This is Budapest, all of his provinces. Looks okay so far. Okay, we'll end it again. Come on, France, wage war against Württemberg or Italy. That's what I want. Biggest problem I've got at the moment that I can see is I am going. There they are, and we've ambushed them. Brilliant. Right, we fight this battle. We've ambushed the Austrians, and we can take these guys out. I knew they were there somewhere. Battle of Sarajevo, 1806. So we've ambushed these guys. I have men either side of them. They are going to be in this small area, so let's set these guys up properly. Our cannons are going to be grouped, and we're going to put them directly in front right here. I'm going to set them up like so. Bring them slightly closer if I can. I want to get full range. That should do. I have, what else have I got? My general's over this side. He can go directly behind. Regiment of Horse is going to be on the left flank by there. And we have 2 units of line infantry, which will be grouped up. About like that. All these guys are going to form one line. Bring these guys forward if I can. Is that as far as they go? That is as far as they go, isn't it? Okay, start battle. Let's get these guys over there as quickly as possible. Let these guys run in. You guys are going to need to turn around. Have a cavalry charge. Confusion everywhere. Let's get some of these guys in square formation. Got a chance to take the general out here. My cannon's going to have to be careful because I'm starting to hit some of my own men. But this surprise attack has definitely had its effect. Routing a lot of their men right now. Let's form another square. And another one. Just got loads of squares. Just pummeling the enemy.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Let's get my cannons to stop firing now. It's a good shot for there. I want my cavalry to take out the general. I want him gone. Just complete annihilation of this Austrian army. There's bullets being fired everywhere. Completely spraying them. Here we go, this is what I want. Into the enemy general. And these guys are getting ripped to pieces at the moment.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they
And he is
must
gone.
break.
That should be the end of this battle. Their general's gone. This Austrian army's crumbled completely. Completely annihilated. End battle, heroic victory.
Sieg!
We outnumbered them. They only killed 25 of us.
Das geht nicht, General.
Another victory for the Swiss Confederacy. I wanted to deal with them first and take minimal hits, which is what's happened. So I'm very pleased with the outcome of that battle, because even if I'd taken Belgrade, there was always the risk coming from over here, and plus with an army running around, there's always the risk that they could do something. I can march this army right up. I won't engage straight away. There we go. Now we can engage. And I will continue siege. My spy can do what he does best and spy for me. Austrian army on the borders. I wouldn't leave French territory. So there's an Austrian army over there, but that's a long way away at the moment. I don't know what the Ottomans are looking like. Is there they have Athens. They've only really got 2 provinces, haven't they? They've only got 2 provinces, Athens and Belgrade, so we'll look to take those 2 provinces, I think, because Russia have taken Istanbul. They used to own Istanbul, so they're slowly crumbling, the Austrians, but I can take this spine into Greece. That'll be looking pretty good. Perhaps take Württemberg and Italy, then I've got a pretty strong empire to try and win this campaign. But I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I've been Dragonheart. Until next time, goodbye.